Hey Summers!
Hi everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and an original house design in my town Sims Landing. This is it on the mainland next to the town sign. And as you can see, it's built, of course, on a premium lot. Actually, what I used to have here was a teen idol mansion, which I'd made some slight changes to, but then I just got tired of looking at it. And I also wanted to get a few more Latin-themed houses and stuff in my town, so what I did was I demolished the teen idol mansion and I built a Latin villa, so you can see the fence and sidewalk which remains from that house. And then I used a lot of the furniture from the Latin Villa in this house. So as some of you might know, the Latin Villa is a prize for completing the salsa dancing hobby within the first 7 days of unlocking it, and you get that after completing the Dance to Remember quest. So, one of the challenges that I kind of put to myself with this house was to do something that felt a bit warmer, that had like lots of bright colors, and I don't know, just felt very welcoming. So this is the entryway here. Opens onto this foyer. This direction, you get a bit of a hallway, which leads to these stairs to the second floor of the house. A little guest bathroom back here. And then in here is a little library.
This is a really lovely room.
Yeah, I think it's one of my favorites in the house, actually, just because, I don't know, to me, I tried to go for a very cozy kind of feel with all these seating options, these chairs and sofas, and the fireplace over here, bookcase. I love my books.
Yeah, I think the big windows also help. I also think the fact there's no technology in there does make it just feel a bit nicer. Yeah. There's no clear focal point with the TV.
Yeah, I definitely, like, for instance, with this pile of books and this decorative thing here, I tried to go for something a little more antique-like and old style with the room. So definitely, yeah. And going through this doorway, you get to the big living room, where the teenagers of the house are enjoying some TV.
No, this is a lot more modern, including with brand new carpets.
Yeah, these carpets just got unlocked with the Designer Rugs event, which at the time of this recording is still going on, so if you guys are still working on the rugs, please definitely check out our video for the Designer Rugs event for some hints and tips. On one side of the living room over here, I decided to put a couple of chairs in front of the fireplace just for a nice little cozy feel, and put this old-fashioned record player and acoustic guitar back here because I felt that was, you know, kind of Latin themey and music themey. It's a musical family, you'll see as we go on.
Okay,
yeah.
I see.
And just out here is just a little porch area. It's only accessible from these doors, but it's just a place to sit and enjoy some fountain time. I mean, you know, when you build a lot in Sims FreePlay, like, you kind of have to use the same objects over and over again and put your little spins on them. So through this double doorway here is the formal dining room. And then back here is the kitchen. So the kitchen has got these Latin counters, and here's the sort of breakfast table, or just basically where the family would eat. Then that opens out onto the pool area. And then here is a little guest house.
Ah, it's like a pool house.
No, it's a guest house because it's got bedrooms and everything.
Like the pool house in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, right.
That's all I know about pool houses is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, I guess if you're rich enough to have a pool house that is also a guest house, you can call it that. Sure. So, just to show you the roof view, this is meant to be kind of an open porchway.
Well, is that a rug?
Yeah.
Ah.
One of the rugs. And then through here is a little kitchenette, decorated in kind of a purple style with the purple refrigerators and bar stools. The bar stools, by the way, were a limited time item. It's been brought back to the game a couple of times, so if you guys want them, hopefully they will come back soon. Here is just a little sitting room, only a small TV because it's just a guest house. And a couple of bedrooms, one with a larger bed and one with 2 twin beds in case there are kids staying.
Cool, that's really nice.
Yeah, it has a little bathroom in there as well. And did I miss anything? Oh, there's a basement. So,
yeah, I was going to ask about that.
Yeah, off of the kitchen, there's a narrow staircase down into the basement. that opens onto utility room, laundry room, then a little hallway, again with another little bathroom. Then here is a games room, I would say. I decided to kind of focus on stuff like charades and foosball table and dance machine and a little TV. Through here is an exercise room for the family.
So they can all exercise together. What fun.
Yeah. Then through here is where the kind of instruments are for band practice. And so this Sim family has a dad who is a musician. And right now he's drumming by himself, but I mean, technically he is part of a band, but there's a whole story about him.
Well, you can't just say that.
Well, he had a bandmate who basically his life went to the toilet, and so now, let's say they were famous at one point in their lives, they had a really big band at one point in their lives, and then the other, bandmate of his had a lot of stuff going on, and now we just got one last drummer left.
Wow. So the other bandmate, he lives on a houseboat?
Yeah, I think he wanders around town living a bit homelessly. So, anyway, up the stairs is the bedrooms for the family. So the hallway here has on one side the bedroom for the teenage boy. Pretty standard. Has a little closet here for him. Further down the hallway just a little bit is this nook here, sort of an office space.
Oh, that's a very good use of space. And she is typing away real fast.
The end of the hallway here has a bathroom for the kids, so there's a double sink in the center room. There's an open walkway, which makes the shower stall a little bit more private. And then there's this offshoot room over here just for the toilet, which is completely private.
So it seems like that was a very clever use of a spare bit of space from the corridors.
Well,
because it's got a very wiggly shape.
There was some fiddling around and deleting and remaking rooms as I decided on how I wanted the bathroom to be laid out. But basically, I just decided to start trying out this whole thing with bathrooms that have separate sections in my different houses, so we'll see some of that coming up on the channel with other houses later.
Ooh.
So the hallway bends this way, and over here is the teen girl's room. I think she's got a slightly bigger closet, but otherwise her space is the same size as the boys' room.
I think that's a cool way of doing closets. I mean, it is as they often are in America. Built in, you just need the doors. Inside, we can't put rails up or shelves, but...
Yeah. Then the hallway has a little offshoot here to get to the master bedroom.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah. They get basically a whole wing, sort of the house. The room didn't have to be this big, but I wanted to use this vanity, which is one of the limited time prizes from the Glitz and Glam update, and this is a massive piece of furniture. It's like 6x2, so in order to actually have some space around it in the room, I decided to try and make this bedroom as big as possible. And that, in addition, has a little walk-in closet here, which then goes onto their own bathroom here, and again, it's got some sectioning of the shower stall here, and private toilet here, bathtub here. And at the end of the hallway here is a doorway out onto a balcony where Grandma is sunning herself on one of the lounge chairs.
Very nice. So she's just over to visit, or does she live in the guest house?
She lives in the guest house. So there are 5 Sims on this property, which obviously is more Sims than the normal game allows. Normally you only have 4 Sims allowed, but we have a video on our channel called How to Get More Than 4 Sims Living Together. So feel free to check that out if you want to know how to have more than 4 Sims in a family.
Yeah. I think that view of the patio and the balcony separated by the house, I think that looks really nice.
Yeah.
It's a very nice effect.
One of the cool things that we got with the latest update is this pool paving, which originally was only for pools, but now has become also balcony and patio paving. So when I was building this pool, I actually had some, I think this area here, I had some gaps, and what I did there was just I drew a patio and then changed the paving to match the pool paving. So
that's very clever. I hadn't spotted that. So thank you for pointing it out.
Yeah, so that is the house. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little tour. Please let us know what you think in the comments, and feel free to subscribe to our channel because we have plenty more Sims FreePlay videos on the way.
Thanks for watching.